Hello world, this is Overtime with Terrence and Leon, a WRBI original production presented by Bronze Gutswiller. Choose Bronze Gutswiller for your next construction project. Also being brought to you by FCN Bank. FCN Bank, building stronger communities, member FDIC. Leon, we had to make some room on this pod. We got some of the biggest, baddest dudes on the planet, apparently, on this episode, and I'm excited to get into it with them.
Hey, all I wanted to do was bring the linemen some love. Nobody pays any attention to the linemen. So, Max, Andrew, thanks for coming on.
Yep.
Oh, boy. So, gentlemen, we got you on here. Of course, we're talking about none other than not just the sectional champs, not just the regional champs. We're talking about semi-state bound Batesville Bulldog football in the building tonight. We got Gage, we got Damian, Will Geisel, Andrew Jones, Max Hamburger, Alex Kreckler. Boom. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's up? Nothing much.
Well, I hope y'all got more energy in that Friday night.
Hope you're more excited on Friday.
We will be, true.
The one thing I will say is let's go win state. And the reason I want to win state because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need all of you to get a haircut, please.
Yeah, it's about time.
Dude, I need one too. Bro.
Hey, so let me ask you this. So when did this start? When was it? We don't cut our hair until when did this start? How long y'all been growing these mops?
First game.
Yeah.
Shut up.
July.
First game started. Can't cut it.
You haven't had a haircut all season?
Mm-mm.
Holy smokes.
It's the rules.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I mean, if you got long hair, I mean, you've been winning, so that's cool. That's cool. I got to say this. Kick this off. We just had an opportunity to talk to some crazy, wild, passionate football moms just a little while ago. And I got to tell you, after meeting that group of group of ladies, I understand a lot better about the personalities than we got on this pod right now. Dude, y'all's moms is crazy.
That's for sure.
AK, your mom's at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Dude, it explains so much, AK. It explains so much. After 5 minutes of hearing your mom talk, I was like, okay, that's where he gets it from. Got him. AK can't hear us. Can you hear us? He can't hear us.
AK's having technical difficulties. Max, talk to us, man. Max, when the clock hit 0 last weekend, what was your feeling?
I was just super excited, super grateful to be around all these people. I don't know, it's kind of surreal. I wasn't really. We were down the whole game and then come back to win. It's pretty crazy.
Well, actually, but back up a little bit, Max, and Andrew, get in on a piece of this too. As being a lineman, what was that last drive like when y'all were just blowing them up? I mean, pushing them off the line on every running play, making huge holes for Gage. What was that last drive like, though?
I felt bad for Jones because he was pulling the whole time. I knew he was going to be about super tired.
We ran power 319 probably 18 times all the way down the field.
And when you run that, now talk to me a little bit. So we got some layman's out there. Talk to me about that play. What's that play? What does that ask you guys to do on the line? And what does that allow Gage to do?
I normally I block down on the defender, and then Jones comes around and normally picks up a linebacker, and it creates a pretty big hole for Gage to run through. Normally gets about 10 yards.
We got the fullback getting the end too, so that pretty much kills everybody.
Hey, don't forget about me though, because I
I was
get
about to say,
Yeah,
I was about to say,
there's a big difference
he's blocking a few times.
Well,
What's
that's
that like?
That's what I got to get you guys to explain to me. I told Terrence, I have never seen in my life the quarterback toss, sweep, and turn and go block. I've never seen that.
Hey, I'm the size of a guard, so they just let me do it. Just let me do what the guards do. So.
Hey, and that's exactly what I told him when he said it. I was like, you ain't seen a quarterback that big either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there were a couple times I put my hand on his back, 6 yards down the field.
That is awesome. That's awesome. Let me ask you this, guys, though. When you look at this postseason run, and I'm talking about Franklin County, Lawrenceburg, and then this past weekend, Friday, with Tri-West. When you look at those 3 games, which one do you think was the most impressive win? Anybody?
I think Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, why
They lost
so?
them by 24 in the regular season and then came back and beat them by 14 the next time. I mean, I thought that's pretty impressive. They're a pretty good team. So I thought it was pretty impressive, pretty big win.
Jiza, what you got on it?
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to go with Lawrenceburg too because, like Amby said, I mean, lost to them by 24 in the regular season. And, like, really after that loss, it was kind of – we were focused on getting Lawrenceburg in the playoffs. And, you know, Coach Ori actually had, like, probably the best game plan that I've been a part of as a Bulldog. Like, he was just so locked in that week. He knew every single thing about their offense. He knew their tells, what they were going to do when certain people were in the game. And I think we just had – I don't know that one. I mean, we just really had the best plan to stop them, and that's what happened.
So, Will, help me understand. Since you've been on a playoff stretch, you've been a full-time linebacker too.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Well, I mean,
Look at him.
Coach Bowman was kind of just okay. Coach Bowman was
Here we go. My bad.
well, early in the season, I was kind of playing linebacker there for a little while, and then ended up kind of getting switched to offense only. And when the playoffs started, Coach Bowman was like, "Man, you're big, you're a good athlete, so we're gonna put you out there. And you know, if you do need a blow at any time, like just let us know." But he's like, "You're big, you're an athlete, just go out there and make plays." And so it was really just whatever I could do for the betterment of the team is why they put me out there.
Wow, that's big business, man. And I mean, nobody could deny it was a difference maker. So keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
You talked about that game plan for the Lawrenceburg game, and I felt like in the Tri-West game, I felt like it was the halftime adjustments that really got you guys on the right track Friday night. Talk to us a little bit, Damian. Talk to us a little bit about what was the attitude, what was the conversation at halftime.
I mean, to start, like, we had our plan and we knew what we needed to do, but we got there and halftime we knew what was going on. We put our trust all the way into the coaches and our team. I mean, just trusting what the coaches say and what they think needs adjusted. Coach Bellman, we're up there always yelling, getting the plays going and coming down at halftime and telling us what we need done. I mean, just all the trust in the team and the coaches just helps us get where we need to go.
Kreckler, in that second half, you had some big catches for some third down conversions, picking up some big first downs, particularly on that last drive. What was your mindset on that last drive?
Well, I pretty much told Coach Ori at halftime, this kid can't guard me one-on-ones. And just get me on some short routes and give me the ball.
That's my dude, man. I'm just saying.
Like a true receiver.
Always open. Always open.
Receiver, running back.
Oh, no, speaking of which, hold on. Let's go back to last week. No, that was this week. The trick play. The touchdown pass you threw to Gage.
Oh, that was against Lawrenceburg, yeah.
Yeah, Lawrenceburg. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's talk when Coach said that they were running that play, because now let Coach say it. Say you be chirping in his ear all the time. Come on, Coach. Come on, Coach. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. So when you knew that was the play coming in, what was that like?
I knew I was going to just – as soon as I got the ball, I knew I'd just chuck it to Gage. He'll make a play. But before the play, we ran it in practice, and you know how he gave it to Dance, and he tossed it to me. I said, Dance, do not throw this ball low. And as soon as he got it, he threw it right at my knees. I was like, man,
That's on me. That's on me.
The one thing I wanted you to do is just get it to my chest. But no, I got the ball, saw Gage open. I prayed it was a spiral.
How stressful was that throw?
Pretty stressful. And he caught it. I knew it was a touchdown. I started running down the field cheering.
Yeah, that was a big play. And Coach admitted, he was like, man, he's like, Kreckler been on me all week, every week. Come on, coach, I can sling it. So he was glad that he was able to dial it up. More important, he was glad that you were able to deliver.
I can't hear you.
Always open, right? Okay. Gage, I think I asked you this Friday night about that last drive, but for our purposes here, kind of take us through that last drive, because it was seriously a steady diet of Gage Pullman, and here's what impressed me the most. It wasn't so much that you were picking up chunk yardage play after play. It was just how calm everybody seemed. You, Will, the whole team, the whole offensive unit seemed extremely calm, and you had a certain resolve about you, like you already knew what the outcome was going to be, and you just had to go through the motions. But take us through that last drive.
Well, I got to say, I rely a lot on the linemen. At halftime, when we go in and make adjustments, I just sit back, listen to them talk, trust that they're going to do what they do. And I don't think it was just that they were opening up gaps, but man, they were moving forward. They were they were surging forward every play. And I feel like knowing that you have these dudes in front of you that are going to just kick ass all the way down the field, it just, you got to trust it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what was the feeling on that last drive? At what point of that last drive did you think, oh, we got this. This is over. It's over.
I don't know that it was ever like I knew it was over up until Damian Dance caught that ball, because I think there was even a little bit of questioning when he almost dropped it. But I think there was definitely a lot of confidence when we were getting that consistent yardage and we got into the red zone, and I knew Will Geisel or somebody was going to make a play.
Yeah, I mean, to go off of that, to be honest, I have utmost confidence in our team and in myself. And as soon as we got the ball back and I looked up and there was 3 minutes and 20-some seconds left, I'm like, this game's over. We got this. As soon as we got the ball, I'm like, I have so much trust in this whole process and everyone. There's no way we don't win this game. So, yeah.
Andrew and Max, now it appeared, I mean, you were on the field, you know better than I do, but it appeared that they were a little undersized. They didn't have that many bigs. I mean, their line was clearly smaller than you guys. Did you feel them getting weaker and you getting stronger as the game went on? I mean, you just heard AK say, "Coach, this kid can't guard me." Did you get the feeling that it was like, oh yeah, these guys can't handle us? Did you ever have that feeling?
I don't think it was all the way that. I think they were just getting tired, but they were extremely fast. They didn't have a good size, but they were just running around everybody. Really hard to block. I have respect for them, but they were just super fast. And I feel like as the game went on, they got tired, and we were just keep on pushing, and then they got worn down eventually.
Yeah, the way they shot through those gaps so quick, you wouldn't even see them coming half the time. But like Max said, as we got on the game, they kind of started slowing down, and we could use more of our size and strength to pick them up and take them down the field.
How long did it take you to catch on to how fast they were and make the adjustment?
We were in a trap when the first drive, and I was the one that pulls and kicks the person out, and he was on Gage before I even got to the gap, and I was like, holy! I was a little confused how he got there. And after that, I'm like, yeah, these kids are pretty fast.
And what about the receivers, Kreckler? I mean, those receivers were slippery at best. How long did it take you to adjust to the wide receiver speed?
Man, yeah, they were fast and they were big. It was really halftime that changed it for us. We needed to talk with Coach Bowman. We ran a little bit of a different defense, try to switch some stuff up on them, confuse them a little bit. And in the end, it worked out.
Good deal. You know, I have to say, I'm impressed and pleased to hear you guys collectively speak so highly of your coaches and the coaching that you're getting from these coaches. It sounds like you guys have drank the Kool-Aid and you're believing in what you're being told, and you're seeing it come to fruition. I mean, am I wrong when I'm saying that?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I wouldn't say you're wrong. Sorry. I agree that we've kind of bought into what these coaches are telling us. And honestly, even if coaches are wrong, I feel like football's a sport where everyone's got to be bought into the same goal, no matter whether it's right or wrong. It just so happens that our coaches are right most of the time. So I think our team's done a great job. I think it was good for us, honestly, in the regular season to lose a couple games. Like, we've been fortunate enough throughout youth and middle school. Like, we've always been a pretty good class. And to take a couple losses earlier in the regular season, I think was good for us, just to face that adversity. And I feel like now everyone's kind of not taking anything for granted, and we're all pushing towards the same goal. So I think it's something special going on.
Bruins Guts Willer is the right choice for your next construction project. We strive to deliver unparalleled service to our clients by focusing on craftsmanship and quality. Our core values of integrity, professionalism, and fair pricing all but ensures our clients receive the best possible experience. Whether it's commercial construction, remodeling an existing space, or even building a luxurious home, we offer a comprehensive suite of construction management services. So before you break ground, give us a call at 812-934-2105. Bruins Guts Willer, building a better future for Southeastern Indiana for over 100 years.
You know, Leon, one of the things that I like most about working and living in Batesville, it's the community. Batesville has a little something for everyone, and FCN Bank is the exact same way. Whether it's my personal or business needs, FCN offered me an array of banking products and services that would fit my every banking need. Don't take my word for it. You should check it out yourself at www.fcnbank.com. FCN Bank, building stronger communities. Member FDIC.
So how many times have you heard this week win 15?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
I knew it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, all coach speak aside, in a quiet moment, if it's just you at home by yourself in your room listening to music, I know one of you has thought about what it would be like to play at Lucas Oil. I know you've thought about what it would be like to host up a trophy at Lucas Oil, but share with us, what do you think a state title would mean, in a state title in football, nonetheless, what that would mean to this community, what it mean to your friends at school, what would it mean to the school? How big would that be?
I mean, I don't know. Everybody's already so excited about the regional. I mean, it's the first time, and everybody was saying it's a coincidence that we happened to have it on the exact anniversary of the 38 years for that regional, but everybody already talking up, being so excited about playing at Lucas Oil, being able to go watch us there. I mean, I think we already know the outcome of how excited and how much everybody will praise the football team and the program and the coaches that we've been fortunate enough to have to be able to go and win a state title.
How hard has it been to focus on this week and this week only?
I don't think it's been too hard, to be honest, because we know that Heritage Hills they've got that big target on their back. They're ranked number one in every platform, and you know, it's easy for us to focus on this game because we know that Heritage Hills is that team that everyone wants to beat, and they've got obviously some pretty special athletes down there that we've got to really focus on. And we're, like I said earlier in the year, we lost a couple games, and now we're kind of like we're just taking this thing one game at a time, and I think we're all bought in this week for sure. So I don't think it's been too hard.
Yeah, I think it's.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I think like Will said. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, there's so many people that play with the emotion, and I feel like our team and our coaches, we play for the love of the sport, and we love playing and being around the environment that football brings to everybody. So I think it's easier for us to just be around and have fun.
When you think about this matchup this Friday, how much carryover do you think there is for Friday night from the last time you saw Heritage Hills?
I mean, I got that itch coming back. I'm ready for the rematch to play and be with the team again, to be able to play just about the same team we did last year, just coming to get that get back, show them what Batesville really is about.
And then you're going to just do what you do, right?
Do what I do.
You're going to have to buy a new pair of gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But listen,
do you think they've game planned now that you're not decoy dance anymore?
I mean, I can't really say. But I mean, they got to at least respect that Will with his arm can put that ball to anybody at any time. So they got to expect and respect the arm that Will's gotten, the receivers that we have like AK and I.
So you graduate from decoy dance, and now it's double clutch Damien.
I ain't heard that one yet.
Oh, it's gonna catch on. If I got something to do with it, it's gonna catch on. It's gonna be all the way around. It's double clutch Damien.
I'll be hearing that at school tomorrow. Whoever's watching it right now,
I'm gonna make sure of it. Hey, so we started out, guys. I told you about having an opportunity to speak to just a lot of proud moms and these ladies. Let me tell you something. The rest of this week when they got all these events and things scheduled for you, and I hear y'all getting like 1,500 meals between now and Friday or whatever that they're putting together. Hey, make sure when y'all going through that line, make sure you let these ladies know how appreciative you are for the work that they're doing. Because, look, I'm just here to tell you, all sports don't get that. All teams don't get that. All players don't get that kind of love. Yeah, I agree. This team, this class is special. But that group of moms, man, they're special too. So make sure you say thank you to those ladies every chance you get this week.
Yes, sir.
But they all get a pep rally.
Dude, I'm about to turn his mic off. Speaking of mics off, Will, you got your mic off, man. There you go. You good now. All right. So we talked to these ladies, okay, and they swear they know some football and they know y'all up and down. And we're about to find out. We asked them some questions. They gave their answers. Now we're going to see how close to right or how well they really know this game. We're going to ask you the exact same questions and let's see how close these answers are. All right. Oh, and everybody's going to answer too, by the way.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
Here we go. First question. What is your, Gage, we'll start with you. What is your favorite pregame meal?
Oh, I don't even know if I know this answer. I'd probably say some kind of pasta.
Ding, 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 ding. That's exactly what your mom said. She said pasta or pizza. All right, double clutch. Favorite pregame meal?
I'm just like Gage. I don't know. I'm a big wing guy. I always liked our wings, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say wings, I guess.
Okay, Jizel, same question.
I'm gonna go probably. Ooh, it's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna go pasta as well.
Andrew, what about you?
Andrew's over here shaking.
It's got to be Canes.
That's
Ding,
my
ding,
second
ding,
one.
ding,
Canes and Canes. It's
That's
gotta
what
be
they all
Raising
said,
Canes.
Canes.
That was on there, yeah.
Amber, you got
All
a
of it. All of
favorite
it.
pregame?
I would say either pasta or Canes, but it's close. Probably
Okay.
Canes.
Kreckler?
It's got to be Canes.
Dude, I was shocked. Yeah, I mean, aside from Gage's mom with pasta, everybody was like Canes. Oh, it's definitely Canes.
Yeah.
Y'all eat Canes like that?
Oh yeah, Canes. AK's always begging Mama K to try and get Canes in there for us.
All right, so let me go ahead and set the internet on fire since we're talking about it. Canes or Chick-fil-A?
Canes.
Canes.
Canes. Gotta be Canes.
Wow.
Come on now.
Wow.
Dude, y'all said that with a straight face too.
Way better seasoning. Come on now.
But you know about
Better
seasoning.
sauce.
Everything.
Can't go wrong with Canes sauce.
Okay, let me keep moving. You got me sidetracked. Okay. Oh, this was good. Craziest pregame ritual.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh no.
Anybody get in on this one?
Are we saying like a player and what they do?
Yes, a player. What player has the craziest pregame ritual and what is it?
Ooh.
I'd say me and some of the other running backs, specifically Bryson, Hogeman. We like to headbutt before the game. Just come up.
Hold on. With or without helmets?
With helmets. With helmets.
No helmets. All
Not
head.
that crazy.
That's running back activities.
The mom said there's something about there is a certain song that y'all like to sing that you
Dixieland?
change the lyrics around.
Oh yeah.
So you know the song. We need to hear it.
Oh, I don't know if we can say that on live.
on.
We can't say
can't
that
say
on
it
I
live.
don't think it's.
You can't sing any part of it?
No, I mean we can, but no, we can't.
Well, you got to just look up like Alabama Stadium Dixieland Delight, and then they say like the F word, and then all the elements that they hate.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Let's leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Well, the mom said the same thing. They wouldn't sing it either. So
Yeah.
all right, let me see. I got another one for you. Now, again, this is the moms talking. Okay. Who eats the most?
Jazzle.
Oh,
Near
man.
Max.
Jazzle and Amby.
It's close.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I'd say, I don't know. Jazz's got a few pounds on me, though, so could be Jazz.
So the funny part is they said all three of y'all. They said Hamburger, Jones, and then somebody's like, don't forget about Jaisel. So they got all three of y'all pegged perfectly. All right.
I think it could be Jones, though. Jones does have like 5 slices of pizza on his plate every time he gets pizza.
That's just yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, don't worry. The mom's already told the story about you.
when we had pizza, I was betting people like not actually money or anything, but I was like, I bet I can fit this whole pizza. Like I can get this whole pizza down in one bite. So I scrunched one slice of pizza all the way down like into a ball and ate it in one bite.
He's already 10 pieces down before he even did that, so he was going.
Oh my goodness. Football players. Okay. Here we go. What is the one thing that you always can hear moms shouting from the stands every single game?
Easy.
Hit me.
It's easy.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on. Hey, whatever it is, y'all gotta say it at the same time.
Go ahead.
AK, you start it, and then we all say the other part.
You want me to get like loud here? Or?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to bust in their drums. That's another Bulldogs first down.
There we go.
And you got it right on. That's exactly what they said. Man, I got to be honest. Y'all got more right than I thought you would. The Canes is the one that surprised me. I was like, when they were saying it, I was like, Canes? Man, they don't know nothing about no Canes. I was surprised.
There's not even one in Batesville.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how y'all even know about a Canes?
Yeah.
Man. But this is something I want to know. And I'm going to let this one, I do want you to go all the way around. I didn't ask the moms this, but I do want to know this from you guys. Who was your favorite player of all time?
Oh, it's got to be Austin. It's got to be Austin.
Okay.
Right on. Double clutch.
I mean, it wasn't always always, but I gotta say my stepdad. He was a big receiver out in high school. I gotta say it was him.
All right.
Okay.
Big Willie.
I wish I could say someone in my family, but I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest child, and my dad quit football his sophomore year, so I can't say either of them. I'm gonna probably go with just because I watched his mixtape so much when I was growing up. I'm gonna go with Marshawn Lynch.
Okay. Beast mode.
Yeah, that's why I like
Dr.
running.
Jones.
I'm gonna have to go with Colin Wells. I'm trying to be exactly like him. I got the neck roll too, so
Hamburger.
This is gonna sound a little crazy, but Vontez perfect. I like his mentality.
Great answer.
So you want to give people concussions and whatnot, huh?
Well, yeah, not technically, or not completely, but he's just
Not
crazy,
completely.
man. I like to play online with let's be fearless. So yeah,
Right? Yeah. I mean, that dude is yeah, that dude's a wrecking
Yeah.
ball. So
yeah.
that's okay pick. AK, what you got?
Got to go with the hard hitter Ray Lewis here.
There you go.
Okay.
That checks out.
Oh man, speaking of which, it does check out because in that game Friday night, you were playing on kickoff return, and that number one Dankin, he was trying to get loose, and you had no desire to wrap him up. All you did was trust this dude. Literally ran through him. Leon, he didn't even try to wrap. He didn't do nothing with his arms. He just ran through the dude and then stood down and looked over him. I was like, okay, I'll see you, AK. You know what play I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh yeah, Ed Bowman was not happy about that one.
Hey, but you got him to the ground.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Hey, when AK tries that and he doesn't get him to the ground, it's bad for everybody. We all get hey, it's not 1 p.m. on a Sunday. We're not in the NFL. We're wrapping up and we're tackling. Every time.
I mean, I bet their heads hurt.
True.
Trying to be like Amy.
But let the truth be told. Now, keep in mind, I'm the eye in the sky. I see it all. Your head was hurting a little bit too, because you walked back to the huddle on that one. You was like,
Yeah. The worst one was that Franklin County game when I got that interception.
oh yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, I got the interception and I thought I had a clearing over there, and I saw 15. I'm like, there's no way this dude's stopping me. I went to go lower my shoulder and just try and truck him, and boy, he hit harder than I thought.
He still ain't learned his lesson. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, guys, listen. Hey, I want to thank you first off for just taking the time out, hang out with us, talk a little ball. I greatly appreciate that. But more importantly, man, let me thank you for this ride that you've taken us all on this season, man. It has really been, for me as an observer, as a fan, it's been one of the funnest seasons to see these and call these games every week. I can't even tell you. Look, Fridays, I get hype, okay? I can't wait to get to the stadium and watch you guys play. Case in point, Friday, dude, I ain't even going to work. I shut it all down. All I'm thinking about Friday is this game with Heritage Hills. That's how this season has been for me. And I'm not the only one. I mean, I talk to people all throughout the community all week long, and they come in every week talking about, man, what about these Bulldogs? So I just want to thank you for giving us the opportunity and giving me a chance to come along for the ride and see some really good football every single week. This Friday night should be no different.
Hey, I don't mean to put this out there, but I need to be at Lucas Oil next week. So I just want y'all to, I just want to put it out there. Just want to put it out there.
Hey, so serious. I look, yes, we got to be at Lucas Oil next week, man. Come on. Let's make that happen.
Yes, sir.
All right. Fellas, again, thanks so much for the time. Good luck Friday night. And let's get some hardware. Bring home a W.
Let's go.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Oh.
And that's going to do it for this one. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making this show possible. They include Bruns Gutzwiller, the right choice for your next construction project, and FCN Bank, building stronger communities, member FDIC. Also, we'd like to thank our friends of the program. They include Margaret Mary Health, S&B Driving School, and Country 103.9 WRBI. And as always, subscribe, like, rate, and review. And remember, be a friend and tell a friend about Overtime with Terrence and Leon.